So, I'm going to do like a little slash mini Jagger Green walk. You can go down this way to like the bottom of the path, and then there's like, it splits. You're going to go left, like back towards like, oh my god, I thought that was going to move then. There's so many collapsed trees right now, bloody hell. I thought initially that's going to move, but it didn't. You can either go left, which goes back towards like Blackley, or you can either go right, which goes up more vertically, directly towards Jagger Green. Goes through some fields, and you end up getting to like the farm area. God, there is quite a few collapsed trees, isn't there? But yeah, I'm going to go that way for a change. I always go this way and turn left, so I'm going to go this way and turn right. Or technically go straight on, to be fair. So this is a bit of a milestone as well, so like when this goes up, I'll be higher than what my milestone actually is. But 650 videos, I mean, it's going to be higher when this goes up. Or if I can time it right, I'll make it so it's exactly 650. But yeah, it's mad. Like I was like last year, like posting not consistently, but I was uploading quite a fair bit to get to 990 uploads. But to not hit 1,000 videos for the whole year was a little bit like, oh shit. So to hit 1,000 this year and be where I am at, oh my god, come on dogs. It's like playing slalom and I can't get past. So yeah, it's just to be where I'm at. And I understand, this is the thing, I understand with doing this, people are gonna say to me like, I watch this and I watch that. But there's people who do it on the every now and then, which I find more acceptable. Not what one person around my area is doing right now. And to be fair, I understand if you are a fan. Ah shit, god almighty, need to get away from that. Straight up there. I understand if you are a fan of somebody and you are appreciative of telling them that you are a fan, I can understand. But when they keep saying it over and over and over again, stop. Like, I get it, but I'm gonna do what this person does. Once I get up here, they're nettles. Fucking hell. So you can go back to the, I'll cut back to the video in a minute. You go that way and turn right. And you see where the digger is? God, because it's not rained for a month. This is super dry. And then cracking up. I did hear that parts of the country are going to have storms. Not us. No. So, come back to the video. So, this person is about 10, 12, 13, however old. Looks actually weirdly like me. I say weirdly, that is quite a common thing, to look like me. And basically comes like pointing like that. You're that creator that puts stuff online. And I'm like, but in a like more of a too much of an exaggerated way. And I'm like, yeah, I do. And they're like, oh, it's like, I need to watch it. I need to watch it right now. I need to watch it. And I'm like, you don't need, you want to watch it. I'm not God. I'm not God. And it's like, I need to get home now. I need to get home now. I need to watch it. I need to watch it. And I'm like, so when Terrorizer and Nogla put stuff up on the internet, I'm not like, oh my god, I need to get home now and watch it. I'll just be like, well, when I get home I will watch it at some point. There's been a fan, there's been an obsessed fan, and what that kid is an obsessed fan. And he's only known about me for a couple of days. I appreciate being a fan, just don't shove it down people's throats all the time. I don't really come across as the fan type, I don't. I mean, I've had people in the past come to me saying like, oh, I like what you do, I like this and I like that, and they're like, oh, you could maybe do this next time, or like you could do this with somebody else, and I'm like, okay, constructive criticism, but it's not often. But I prefer the not often bit, because it means more when it's not as often. But then when you hear it on the regular from one scrawny little kid that is obsessed with what you put up, then stop. Don't mind you saying I watched the bit where you went from Halifax to Huddersfield, or the bit from Denby Dale to Huddersfield, for example, or whatever. But when you're saying like, I've watched your video from 7 days ago, and I'm like, well, I post like pretty much every day. You can't be too much of a good fan if you're watching something from 7 days ago. You might be an obsessed fan, but you're not being a good one, because you can't clearly keep up with what I'm uploading, because I'm uploading on the regular. So yeah, there's a fan. I mean, I'm a fan. Of course, I'm a fan of like Vanos. I'm a fan of Terrorizer. I'm a fan of Nogla. But I wouldn't go out and admit it, like on the regular. I would be like getting a boner about that potential situation. Maybe that's the wrong word, but like, if somebody said to me, "Oh, like, oh, Terrorizer's uploaded a video just 5 hours ago," I wouldn't get all into hysterics and whatnot. I'd be like, right, cool, yeah, I'll watch it when I get home. I wouldn't be like getting all like it's the biggest deal in the world and I have to see it right now. Right, I'm going to wrap up the video. So every content creator has at least one obsessed fan. I'm going to put the dogs on leads now. Thanks for watching for now, and goodbye.